Good afternoon. Hi again. This has been a while. I guess it's been last year. We were at the Thunder Soul movie, and I saw you, and I told you then that I hadn't heard. I mean, I wasn't familiar with who you are and your district, 26th district, I believe.
That's correct.
And since then, I've done a bit of homework, and it's good to see you again, fulfilling your passion for. For film and bringing film, music, and legislation and politics together. So, by the way, if you don't remember, I'm Osiris, Ankh Entertainment Productions, and Stones in the Color of Rare blog. And so we are very happy to be interviewing you once again in 2012. So what have you been up to since last time we saw?
Well, working hard. Certainly been consumed with the state budget to some degree, trying to figure out how we balance the cuts that have to be made with eliminating services, especially amongst those who need them most. But the arts is certainly a constant, and it's so important. Arts education in our schools is important. The promotion of the arts, the creative arts, in our society is just extraordinary, and so I'm happy to be here in the dual role as chair of the Legislative Black Caucus and the chair of the Joint Committee on the Arts.
Really?
As we host this event in celebration of the Pan-African Film Festival.
Now, are you in touch with President Obama? I know that they are very active in media.
Well, not directly in touch, but
arts.
certainly members of his administration have been very encouraging and very supportive, and I think overall his administration has been very kind to the arts, and we want to see that continue.
And does he plan on doing any big, or is there some big development plan in store for the arts?
Well, I think he's really focusing on education and trying to make the educational experience very holistic, so that arts is an important component in the educational curriculum that's presented.
And how has your being involved in the arts and all of these things? As a matter of fact, how did you get involved with start with Dreams?
Well, I think early on, my mother certainly encouraged me as a young person growing up to appreciate music and art and dance. And, I sang in the choir and played the piano, and certainly had a chance to understand the real value of art and the role that it plays now as a tool of economic development. And so I want to encourage art and artists to do what they do and to help our community flourish.
And so you are an artist, basically at heart yourself.
At heart.
Yeah. So did you pursue art before you got into politics, or?
No, not really. Well, I certainly was a fan and supported the arts as I could with music, with festivals. When I was on the city council, we did several art festivals and art events that tried to encourage people to be more aware of the arts and to recognize the importance in overall society.
And so we can look forward to you in the future.
Absolutely.
Of being a very important person in terms of rallying for the arts and culture.
Well, I certainly hope to do that. As a legislator, I certainly want to be supportive of those programs that help young people especially appreciate, understand, and learn the value of the arts. But also for the broader community, because it does help enrich our experience, I think, and reflects who we are.
I believe so. I think that artists are probably the most truest to themselves. Outside of any other segments of our society. And certainly with people like yourself involved, it's going to really do wonders for the arts curriculum. Now, really quickly, there was just to show, there's a young lady, I forget her name, I don't know if they mentioned her name, but she is a young black girl, I think she's a 12, and she did a Target ad singing one of the Adele songs, Rolling in the Deep, a young black girl. And so I believe that those are the kinds of things that we can expect coming from our community. If there wasn't that kind of ad with focus on arts and entertainment, then that young lady would have never been discovered. So it's certainly an important thing. So what can we predict for you in the future?
Well, just that I'm going to certainly continue to be a fan of the arts and a patron of the arts, and to encourage arts education amongst our youngsters, and to encourage the community to embrace the art as we can.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I know you got to go.
Gotta go.
And thank you for being with us today. And this has been another Ankh Entertainment Productions.
My pleasure.
Stones in the Color of Rare, and we have a rare stone indeed, Senator Curren Price of the 26th District. Black Caucus chairperson,
Yes.
chairman. Thank
Yes.
you so
Thank you.
much. Bye.
Cool.